Hello viewers, in today's class we are going to take up an important problem from probability distribution. So here we are given the problem. The random variable x has a probability distribution p of x of the following form where k is some number. So here p of x equal to x is given as k if x is 0, 2k if x is 1, 3k if x is 2, and px is 0 otherwise. Now on the basis of this information we have to answer the following questions. So here we have 5 questions and we have to solve these 5 questions with the help of this information, right? So let us solve these problems one by one. So here the random variable x has the probability distribution of this type. So let us write this information in the form of the probability distribution table, right? So the table it looks like this is x and here we have px, right? So when x takes the value 0, we have the value of px is k, so here we'll write k. When x is 1, the value of px is 2k, and when x is 2, the value of px is 3k, right? So this is the probability distribution table for this random variable x, and here this k is some constant, right? So now let us first take the first question. We have to find the value of k. So we know that the sum of all the probabilities, right? The sum of all the probabilities should be equal to 1. So sigma of p of x should be equal to 1, right? So it means we have k plus 2k plus 3k should be equal to 1, right? So this is 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6k is equal to 1. So we have k is equal to 1 over 6. So the value of k it is 1 over 6, right? So how we have found the value of k? We know that the sum of all the probabilities is equal to 1, right? It means we have px equal to 0 plus px is equal to 1 plus px equal to 2 must be equal to 1, and for x equal to 0 the probability is given as k. For x is equal to 1 the probability is given as 2k. For x equal to 2 the probability is given to be 3k. So the sum of k plus 2k plus 3k is 6k, which is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1 over 6. Now let us find the value of p of x equal to 2. It means we have to find the probability when x is equal to 2. So we know that p of x is equal to 2 is given by 3k, right? And we have just calculated that the value of k is 1 over 6. So if we substitute it here, we get 1 by 2, right? Similarly, the value of p when x is greater than 2, we can write it directly as 0, right? Because when x is greater than 2, the value of p of x is 0, right? So the value of the probability when x is greater than 2 is equal to 0 because of this point, right? So the reason is p of x is equal to x is given as 0 whenever x takes values other than 0, 1 and 2. Now we have to find the value of p of x less than 2. So p of x less than 2, it means we have to find the sum of the probabilities when x is 0 and x is 1. So p of x less than 2 can be written as p of x equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1, right? And p of 0 is given by k, and p of 1 is given as 2k, right? So this is equal to 3k, and the value of k is 1 over 6. So here we can substitute 1 over 6, that is equal to half. So the value of px less than 2 is half, right? Now come to the fifth one. Here we have to find the value of p of x when x lies between 0 and 2. So it is quite clear from this probability distribution table that when x is equal to 1, then it lies between 0 and 2. It means 1 lies between 0 and 2. So the value of p when x is greater than 0 but less than 2 is simply given by p of x equal to 1, and p of x is equal to 1 is 2k, and the value of k is 1 over 6. So this is 1 over 3, right? This is 2 3s are 6. So this is 1 over 3. So viewers, this is how we solve this problem.